हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, रिसेंटली इन अ चैप्टर थर्मोडायनामिक्स हमने आपको डिटेल्ड डिस्कशन कराया रिलेटेड टू फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडायनामिक्स. In today's session we are beginning with the study of thermodynamic process. So, what is a thermodynamic process? A process by which two or more of state variables of a system can be changed is called as a thermodynamic process. Let me tell you students, a thermodynamic process is also called as a thermodynamic change. In case you forgot, let me remind you students, a state variable is any measurable or observable characteristic or property of a system when the system remains in equilibrium. So examples of state variables can be pressure, volume, temperature, density, mass, and even internal energy of a system. I repeat, example of state variables are pressure, volume, temperature, density, mass, and internal energy of a system. P for pressure, V for volume, T for absolute temperature, rho is density, capital M is mass, and U is internal energy of the system. Let me give you certain examples of thermodynamic process जिसके बारे में हम नॉलेज गेन करने वाले हैं. Reversible and irreversible process. Next, isobaric process. Next, isochoric process. Next, isothermal process. Next, adiabatic process. Next, free expansion. Next, cyclic process. Next, quasi-static process. स्टूडेंट्स, ये सभी प्रोसेस के बारे में हमें एक एक करके नॉलेज गेन करना होगा. मैं आपके लिए नंबरिंग दे देता हूँ रेफरेंस के लिए. नंबर 1, रिवर्सिबल एंड इरिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस. नंबर 2, isobaric process. Number 3, isochoric process. Number 4, isothermal process number 5, adiabatic process number 6, free expansion number 7, cyclic process, and number 8, quasi-static process. Right now, students, we are starting with the discussion of reversible process and irreversible process. Let's start the discussion with an example, students. We consider total 2 objects at 2 different temperatures. So this is a high temperature body HT, and this one is a low temperature body LT. So we are considering total 2 objects at 2 different temperatures. HT high temperature body and LT is low temperature body. ऑलराइट, हमने इन दोनों को थर्मल कांटेक्ट में रखा. सो कांट आई से लाइक द स्टूडेंट्स, इन दोनों के बीच में हीट का एक्सचेंज होने वाला है. हाई टेम्परेचर बॉडी इज गोइंग टू लूज हीट एंड लो टेम्परेचर बॉडी इज गोइंग टू गेन हीट. हाई टेम्परेचर बॉडी हीट को लूज करेगा एंड लो टेम्परेचर बॉडी हीट को गेन करेगा until thermal equilibrium is reached. But students, यहाँ पे सबसे important point ये है, the object that was previously hot will never become hot again, and the object that was cold earlier will never become cold again once they reach thermal equilibrium. That means, students, the 2 objects at different temperatures reaching thermal equilibrium is an irreversible process, because this type of processes do not restore the initial state of the system. Puncturing of an inflated balloon or tire. Then we can say rubbing our palms together, and even burning of a candle are some common examples related to irreversible processes, because ये जो processes है they do not restore the initial state of the system. Now what about reversible process? Melting of ice, freezing of water, boiling of water, and even condensation of steam. ये सबको स्टूडेंट्स हम रिवर्स कर सकते हैं. दैट मीन्स these all are the processes in which the initial state of the system can be restored. Students, this is just the introduction of distinguish between reversible and irreversible process. So हमने आपको certain common examples दे दिए related to both the processes. Alright, अभी हमें एक एक करके रिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस एंड इरिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस दोनों के बारे में इन डिटेल नॉलेज गेन करना है. Now let's start with the discussion of reversible process. Consider this PV diagram, students. Pressure on y-axis and volume on x-axis. This has to be origin 0, 0. So we are considering this PV diagram. I am considering state A over here and state B over here. So a system goes from state A towards state B. Look at the arrow properly, students. And then let me tell you, the system can also go from state B towards state A. At state A, let's say the pressure of the system is Pi, and at state B, let's say the pressure of the system is Pf. At state A, let's say the volume of the system is Vi, and at state B, let's say the volume of the system is Vf. Students, the most important point related to reversible process is that it is a bidirectional process. आपने पीवी डायग्राम जो मैंने दिया है उसे ध्यान से ऑब्जर्व किया बच्चों. A to B traveling is possible and even B to A traveling is also possible, that too by the same path. That means bachcho, this particular PV diagram shows a bidirectional process, so it has to be for reversible process. Next point students, a reversible process, मैं RP लिख रहा हूँ, is a change that can be retraced in reverse, that is opposite direction. Next point students, the path of a reversible process is the same in the forward and the reverse direction. ऑलराइट, ये तो बच्चों पीवी डायग्राम से क्लियर हो गया. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, रिवर्सिबल चेंजेस आर वेरी स्लो स्टूडेंट्स. and that is the reason there is no loss of energy during the process. Next point, students. The system comes back to its initial state after it is taken along the reverse path. स्टूडेंट्स, ये जो सारे पॉइंट्स हमने आपको रिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस के बारे में बताए, दीज ऑल पॉइंट्स आर वैलिड ओनली फॉर एन आइडियल प्रोसेस. दैट मीन्स बच्चों, हम ऐसा लिख देंगे एट लास्ट रिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस के पॉइंट्स में, रिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस इज एन आइडियल प्रोसेस. It is not a real process. ये काफ़ी important है बच्चों आपके लिए from concept point of view. After the discussion of reversible process, now let's start with the discussion of irreversible process. Students, we will start with this PV diagram. On y-axis pressure, on x-axis volume. This has to be origin 0, 0. I am considering a state A and another state is B. Let's say A is the initial state and B is the final state. That means at initial state A, अब आप जानते हो हम प्रेशर कंसीडर कर सकते हैं PI, एंड एट इनिशियल स्टेट A हम वॉल्यूम कंसीडर कर सकते हैं VI. देन एट फाइनल स्टेट B हम प्रेशर कंसीडर कर सकते हैं PF, एंड एट फाइनल स्टेट B हम वॉल्यूम कंसीडर कर सकते हैं VF. So, system goes from initial state A towards the final state B via this particular path जो मैंने डायग्राम में ब्लू से रिप्रेजेंट किया है स्टूडेंट्स. बट रिटर्न जाते समय स्टूडेंट्स, द सिस्टम गोज फ्रॉम B to A by changing its path, जो मैंने डायग्राम में पिंक से रिप्रेजेंट किया है आपके लिए. हैव यू नोटिस्ड वन थिंग स्टूडेंट्स ओवर हियर? फॉरवर्ड पाथ एंड रिवर्स पाथ दोनों डिफरेंट है. दिस इज द स्पेशलिटी ऑफ इररिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस बच्चों. सो द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इन केस ऑफ इररिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस इज दैट it is a unidirectional process. ये रिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस के तरह बाई डायरेक्शनल नहीं है. स्टूडेंट्स, फर्स्ट पॉइंट को हम ज़्यादा सिंप्लीफाई करके नेक्स्ट पॉइंट में लिखने को ट्राई करेंगे. एन इररिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस, दैट मीन्स IP is a change that cannot be retraced in reverse direction, that is opposite direction. An irreversible process is a change that cannot be retraced in reverse direction, in opposite direction. That means, students, the path of an irreversible process is not the same. It is not the same in the forward and the reverse direction. Next point, students, due to friction or other dissipative forces, there is a permanent loss of energy from the system. Next point, over here, the change of state depends upon the path taken to change the state during an irreversible process. And students, let me tell you that all spontaneous natural processes are irreversible processes. That is the reason ये जो हम यहाँ पर irreversible process के बारे में डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं, ये रियल प्रोसेस होने वाले हैं. सो 6th पॉइंट में मैं आपको लिखवाना चाहूँगा that irreversible process is a real process. ये irreversible process बच्चों रिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस के तरह आइडियल नहीं होते, ये प्रैक्टिकल होते हैं, ये रियल होते हैं. 6 पॉइंट बच्चों समझा आपको. irreversible process is a real process. Students, after understanding the differences between reversible process and irreversible process, अब हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं what are the main reasons of irreversibility of thermodynamic process. रीज़न नंबर 1, बहुत सारे प्रोसेसेस ऐसे होते हैं लाइक बच्चों फ्री एक्सपेंशन, or we can say explosive chemical reaction. Students, these type of processes like free expansion or explosive chemical reaction happen so rapidly that they take the system to a non-equilibrium state. And that is the reason, students, there is a permanent loss of energy from the system. And the process becomes irreversible in nature. Reason number 2, students. Most of the processes involve friction, viscosity, or some other dissipative forces. And students, because of presence of these kind of dissipative forces, definitely there will be loss of energy from the system. And that's why the change cannot be retraced in reverse direction. Students, we know that the dissipative forces are always present everywhere. ये dissipative forces को हम सिर्फ minimize कर सकते हैं, हम इनको practically पूरी तरीके से eliminate नहीं कर सकते students. That is the reason, students. याद है हमने आपसे कहा था irreversible process के explanation के टाइम पे that irreversible process is a real process. Because practically, students, हम loss of energy को minimize कर सकते हैं, हम पूरी तरीके से eliminate नहीं कर सकते. Alright. So these are the two main reasons of irreversibility of thermodynamic process. Now, students, we are done with the study of reversible and irreversible process. Alright. आगे के जो process हमें पढ़ने हैं students, उसके पहले we have to understand certain assumptions which are important made for studying various thermodynamic processes. Assumption number 1. Majority of the thermodynamic processes are reversible. मैं लिखवा देता हूँ स्टूडेंट्स आपको. Majority of the thermodynamic processes are reversible. That is, students, this process has to be quasi-static in nature. बच्चों, quasi-static process basically एक ऐसा process होता है that occurs extremely slowly, and that is the reason the system undergoes infinitesimal change at every stage. Alright? And इसी वजह से बच्चों there is no loss of energy, and इसी वजह से बच्चों हमारा जो प्रोसेस होगा हम उसे रिवर्सिबल कंसीडर कर पाएंगे. And that's why the system is therefore considered in thermodynamic equilibrium during all the change. अब यहाँ पर बच्चों फर्स्ट पॉइंट पे देयर इज एन एक्सेप्शन. स्टूडेंट्स, द एक्सेप्शन इज अबाउट एडियाबेटिक प्रोसेस. In case of एडियाबेटिक प्रोसेस जो चेंजेस होते हैं वो काफ़ी रैपिडली होते हैं। ज़्यादा डिटेल में हम आपको एडियाबेटिक प्रोसेस के टाइम पे बताएंगे, बट तब तक बच्चों आप ये फर्स्ट अजम्पशन कंसिडर कर पाओगे। Assumption number 1, which is to be made for studying various thermodynamic processes, adiabatic process is definitely an exception. Okay बच्चों, फर्स्ट assumption को आप कैसे बोल रहे थे? Majority of the thermodynamic processes are reversible. That is, they are quasi-static in nature. Quasi-static process is that process बच्चों that occurs extremely slowly, and that is the reason the system undergoes infinitesimal change at every stage. Alright, and therefore बच्चों हमारा जो सिस्टम है वो थर्मोडायनामिक इक्विलिब्रियम में रह पाएगा ड्यूरिंग ऑल द चेंजेस। Assumption number 2, the system which is involved in all the processes that we are going to study is an ideal gas which is enclosed in a cylinder which is having movable, massless and frictionless piston. Assumption number 3, ideal gas equation is applicable to the system. That means हमेशा आप सिस्टम के लिए PV is equals to nRT equation यूज कर सकते हैं। P for pressure, V for volume, capital T, absolute temperature, capital R, universal gas constant, small n students, number of moles. So these are the three main assumptions बच्चों which are made for studying various thermodynamic processes.